Reconvene. Immediately go back.
Well, we don't have any side quests unless there's... Like, unless it shows up here that there's some...
No. I mean, unless you want to try some of the stuff, like the weird ones, but...
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that, baby. Okay. I think we'll get everybody to 3 stars just by going through the...
Or at least pretty close.
Yeah.
Ronnie's story, I'm assuming.
So I based it off of I actually saw a TikTok where somebody made a TikTok that was based off of a creepypasta, which... I don't know if you know what a creepypasta is, but sorry if I'm explaining to you and you do know, but they're basically like short horror stories. Like, I think Slender Man came from a creepypasta. Ian might know, but it's like a short paragraph that was about this game called Fox and Hounds, and the premise of the game is one person is the fox and then everybody else is the hounds, and the person who's the fox takes like a bottle of ash and they run through the forest and, like, leave a trail, and then the hounds chase them, and if the fox gets caught, like, something bad happens to them. And in the creepypasta, what they had is this kid was playing it with his dad, and then one day the dad was always a fox, and one day he never came home. But I changed it to be, like, a fairy story, so it's, like, these kids play this game, and then the girl who is the fox ends up getting sent to fairy, and, like, what happens to her there. So, it ended up being pretty long still. It's like 20 pages, but... Yeah, I've also never really looked into them. The only reason I looked into that one is because I saw that TikTok, and the way that TikTok was done, it just was, like, kind of interesting, because I was like, I've never heard of this before, so is this, like, a real story, or, like, a real game? And then when I looked it up, all I could find is that, like, short paragraph that was a creepypasta, so it was just my inspiration. Alright, let's see what the Veiljumpers have to say.
They've brought the Dalish with them.
Not long till the sacrifices start, then.
We did kill Gilanine's archdemon. The gods will want more power, and fast.
We won't let them. We won't let them.
This won't happen on our watch. We can save these people.
You know the gods best, Rook. The Veiljumpers are ready.
Rook.
Just give the word. I'll go get Neve. She deals with Venatori the most.
Good point.
Good idea.
We know where the Dalish are, and we know what we have to do. Let's do it.
Then we ride, and pray that fate is on our side.
Rook does have a big energy of Shia LaBeouf from that "just do it" thing. Do people still reference that?
Yes. Also, so I'm a really big creepypasta fan. Because creepypastas are just, like, well-written. So usually well-written online, like, urban legends, you know?
Did I level up again? No.
But, you talked about Slender Man.
Yeah, I have to pee really quick, so...
Okay, she doesn't want to hear my Slender Man lore. Anyways, there's a really cool podcast called the Don't Sleep Podcast, where the guy reads, like, you know, it's hit or miss, because, like, the stories, some are so violent, they might not be people's taste and stuff, but there's some really interesting and weird ones on there. But he's got, like, a really deep voice, you know, he's reading these creepypastas, he's a pretty good voice actor. I wonder what season they're on now, because I've listened to a lot, but you know, there's just so much. Let's see, Don't Sleep Podcast. Or no, it's the No Sleep Podcast. Season 22, Episode 5 is the most recent.
Ugh.
But what I was gonna say is Slender Man actually started on a website called the Something Awful Forums,
Okay.
which is a forum for creating monsters, like lore building.
Oh, okay.
And then people took the lore of the idea and started making like full creepypastas and like stuff around it, you know.
Yeah.
And then you probably heard about the girl who stabbed her. She stabbed her friend because she was told like Slender Man.
Yeah,
totally
I remember that.
She's actually, I think she's in like a psychiatric home, and I can't remember if she's up, like she's being moved to another space that's more open, or if she's being let out. But she's technically allowed to like leave now. It's been the first time in a long time. She was just in the news recently.
Tell me about Anaris.
He is the light.
I
the
forgot
hope
about this
of
guy.
Elvan, the bringer of...
Tell me about the war against the Evanuris.
Even now, the armies of Anaris wage a glorious war against the...
Tell me about the armies.
The chosen of Elvanan, made pure and stripped of their want to serve the great Anaris.
Alright, that sounds
So
great.
demons. He made an army of demons. Damn it, Syrian. What have you done?
God damn it. I get it.
Oh,
Family,
Rook.
right? Hey! Is this a bad time?
Sorry, is now a bad time? I can come back.
It's not great, but later won't be better. Syrian. He wants to meet, to explain himself.
It's kind of hard to explain turning people into demons.
I know. Talking to him again, knowing what I know, it's hard. Beyond hard. And that's if this isn't all a big trap.
Like, why is this the funny one?
Yeah, that's a good point. I want to see what these mean. Veilguard, conversation, choice, option, meanings. Okay.
Playful and humorous.
So this means it's gonna change. Yeah, playful and humorous. So it doesn't necessarily mean like funny, but it means like you're like, well,
Yeah.
what can you do? My brother makes an army of demons.
What does your gut say?
Listen to your gut. Would he really try to lure you into a trap?
I would have said no before all of this. The Syrian I know cared. Loved his people more than anything. He kept me grounded, focused, made sure I was okay. And I took care of him, protected him because I loved my little brother and I owed him. But what he is now, who he is now, I don't know. I'd hoped the archive would make it easy. Tell me it was a misunderstanding. But Anaris is evil, full stop. And if my brother's working with him,
I mean, I think the reason is that he's brainwashed.
Yeah. So this is cool. We didn't know this, but this one means that the scenes change based on what you choose. Question marks mean that the dialogue won't end.
Okay. I guess we need to stop them.
I know this is hard for you, but you know we have to stop them, right?
I know, I get it. He's my brother, though. The day he died, or I thought he died, it was the worst day of my life. I don't know if I can do that again.
So what are you going to do?
Meet with him.
Are you okay with that?
No, but I need to talk to him, convince him he's wrong.
I don't think
And
it's
if
when I
that
can
doesn't work,
Oh, like there's a chest behind her.
Will you come with me?
Of course, Balara.
of course.
Thanks, Rook. Really. Just tell me when you're ready.
Alright. Hummingbird's Lament.
Okay, there was a couple other quests. Neve, Devrin, and
Yeah, we hit that
Thomas.
point where like everyone's next quest
Yeah.
procced.
I would like to get as many people to where Harding is
Yes.
as possible, so...
I mean, we're kind of in the same place with Mass Effect right now, where like I just have like tomorrow will probably be a ton of side quests. Like it's just gonna be gathering stuff. Once
There's
I get out
something
of
I need to
the
do
Joker
back
date.
home.
Everything all right?
Yeah, just chasing Alia. It brings a lot up. If you're around, maybe. I'd take the company.
Sure thing, Neve.
Her cutscene was so much
That
shorter.
one was much faster.
Keep Neve company. That sounds much easier. Alright, Devrin? What do you? What do we got? My carpentry man.
Hey, Rook. Have time for something outside the lighthouse? I was going to head to Arlington with his son. See a real sky again. You're welcome to join us.
I love this. Is like the third time he's like, "You just want to help me walk
You
my
wanna
dog?"
walk? Yeah.
Like,
The palate of a griffin.
sure, why not? Let's go. I'm gonna save all the Arlathon quests for one
How
go.
are you
Yeah, when
feeling
you're in
about
there.
using they for yourself, Tosh?
Let me stand right in between them.
Good. There's a lot of stuff.
Stuff?
Gender stuff. Trans as if you're a man in a woman's body. Non-binary is not fitting into male or female. Gender fluid is... kind of both. It's all this new crap to learn. Like a whole other stupid language.
But it makes you feel better about yourself?
I guess. It's just more work.
You're worth it.
You're worth the work, Tosh.
I mean, I think that's why a lot of elderly people who might otherwise not be like vindictive about it get confused or get mad because it's like, you know, I thought I had like figured out the like, you know, LGBT, and then like this is, I don't want to say it's a new development, but it's like new to the forefront.
Yeah, I mean, I just hope I never become a grumpy old person like that. Like, even, like, people in my office, like, trying to learn a new technology, they're just
Yeah.
like, well, that's not how we've done it in the past. I'm not even gonna bother learning. And I'm like, why? Why are you so
I've said this before, but one of the most useful things that Barnes & Noble ever had me do was a training about implementing change. And they were like, statistically, people want to do things the best way possible, or like the way the company wants it done.
Mm-hmm.
But if they've been here for a long time, it's hard to get change done. So you have to reward them for it. And change is not linear. Like you might go, they might start doing it and then they're looped back a little bit, and you have to keep like until it becomes part of their body.
Reinforcing it, yeah.
And like just remembering that
you're
change
here.
isn't linear is really
What
helpful.
happened?
A note from Viago.
Ilaria's making his move?
A big one. He's hosting all the talents of the crows at Catarina's villa.
Let's crash his party.
All it's missing is some heavily armed, uninvited guests. Shall we?
As soon as we've prepared. We have to do this
I
carefully.
thought he would like that
Illario
one,
has
if
to
I'm
be
being
expected.
We
honest.
do.
I was waiting for
You
a
think he knows
Lucanus
that we know about him
but...
and Elgradon?
He wouldn't be avoiding us otherwise. Be ready for a trap.
I always am.
Are you?
I don't know. I mean, I guess if you just expect everything to be a trap, you just run in headlong like we
Yeah.
do. Okay.
Yeah. Like our friend in our D&D group, one of our friends is playing a non-binary character. And our friend is the DM, and he said to him, he was like, look, I'm not trying to make the mistake on purpose. If I do it, just remind me, right? That's all it takes.
Right.
But like some people get really angry about it.
Yeah.
I think it's because they feel bad that they're doing it wrong. And then they're also like, I have to learn all this new stuff that I don't really want to learn.
Yeah.
And instead of just, you know, being like, sorry, I'm trying, they get angry because it feels to them like they're embarrassed.
Yeah.
You to remember the fallen? Allow me.
Oh,
The lights are magical and require a mage's touch.
what's this? Okay, 2 candles.
We should do something to remember the ones who passed.
Do I do something? Maybe I just...
A light for Hector, for Lorelei,
Doesn't matter.
for all shadow dragons.
Those we have lost. Those we may still lose.
I hear you, Matt.
For the fallen of Minrathous.
I hear you, Trafalgar
In the
D. Law.
long hours of the night, when hope has abandoned me, I will see the stars and know your light remains.
The light drawn echoes back, in aeternum.
Always cherished.
Never forgotten.
Oh, damn. That gave us a level up.
Sick.
Alright, Neve, though, can I look at these really quick? Applies weakened. That's your healing one. I'm thinking because we have this detonate sundered, but it might be better to do an applies weakened. Here. You know what? We can get the best of both.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you know, like, humans are not machines that could just be like, oh, I'm changing my learned vocabulary, but, oh, you know, just a quick apology and, you know, I'm trying. If someone gets mad at you after that, that's on them and not.
Right.
I just saw a post, and the voice actor who plays Buggy in the dub, he had to have an emergency brain surgery.
Oh, okay.
Holy crap, she got 6 points.
Well, I
you
refunded
re-leveled
them
her.
because I'm trying to decide what I want to get. Okay, I can't get her healing because I fucked up the quest, so.
But, because I was wondering, because we're only one batch of episodes behind Japan now, and the One Piece anime was on hiatus in Japan, so I was wondering if they were going to catch up fully, or if they were going to wait, you know?
Yeah. Okay, and then I want to organize these. So now she can also apply weekend, which we could use with Tosh.
Nice.
I'm gonna save. Because I don't want to have to redo those points. This game doesn't really punish you like that, but...
Yeah.
Alright.
The wall of light. I brought my wisps with me.
The Minrathous Wall of Light.
A light to remember the dead.
Unless the family lacks mages to keep them lit. Or the money for one.
Followed the wrong
then they're left in
way.
the dark. Tevinter subtlety.
Sorry.
This was Brahms.
Rana's
Let
old
this be a
partner.
lesson, ladies.
His light was out when I got here. I should have been back sooner.
The light drawn echoes back, in aeternum.
Formalities. He wasn't big on those, but he'd appreciate it. I'm stopping Aelia.
Looks like we had the same idea.
Rana.
He read serials between us.
Exactly. I definitely have that
Romance.
feeling because, like,
The
I'm
last one
required to
ended on a
wear one.
cliffhanger.
Yeah.
You know,
sure
at
he knew
work.
the ending.
And I'm like,
I never checked
9
if he was
hours
right.
here. He'd like Lara.
He'd have liked our friend, Melara. She loves those things.
Yeah.
Although she
that's interesting.
expects
I actually hadn't
happy
thought about
endings.
that in that context, actually.
So did he. At least on the page.
See, like, I had a cool
There's a
manager
chance
who was
there,
like,
here.
look, there are some rules you
You're
can
not the
break,
only one
but
chasing
if I get a warning that, like,
I've tracked
like
some of
my
her
boss is
followers.
gonna be here, I'm gonna
They
just come
aren't
beside
quick
you and
to
be like,
talk.
I need you to,
Most
like,
said
follow the
I'd be
rules for today, you know?
saved
Like, help me out.
But they did get the
Yeah.
name of a place.
He was like, you know,
Sanctum
I get it, it's
Lucifer.
annoying.
Sanctum Lucicato. Oh boy, here we go.
Ominous formal name, tied to Elgernon. Off to a good start.
You forgot the catch.
It's an old temple, a lost one. If there's a record of its location, I can't find it.
It's more than we had. I can track this down.
And you'll tell me? Look, I know who else you work with, what they might suggest, but what are you going to do?
What it takes.
Things are bad, but Docktown needs to see...
What? Venatori overrunning their home? Taking away who and what we love?
They see you, Neve.
Is that all? We're running out of choices, Rana. We need to take the ones left.
Bronze light. Thanks.
Sure.
Sure.
Okay. She got Cade.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, like, for the most part, and, like, you know, some rules are just dumb, but, you know, it's all context.
Yeah. Okay, so, well, excuse me? Do you see this ghost here? Who are you?
As you found their names, I felt them whisper through the Fae.
Oh.
My own name changed. I am now Eulogy. I will remember them. A light glowing in memory.
That's cool. Thanks, Eulogy.
Means a lot.
Neve, do you approve? Okay, it means a lot, but not enough for more approval. Okay, so that's done, I guess. So we'll go back to the lighthouse, and then we'll do Lucanus next, because he's not in Arlithon Forest, so... But first, make sure nobody else has quest stuff to talk about. Rescue Catarina.
Nope.
Alright, nothing. Every time.
No, the map.
I close out of the map and then I have to open it back up again.
Was you talking? When I started whispering to herself, I was like, oh shit.
Is this the right location?
The Cantori Diamond. Yeah.
Okay, we're bringing Lucanus. And the next best crow, Tosh.
You just hear my stomach?
Oh.
It was like...
I thought that was the game being like...
No, it was my stomach.
Alright, Operation Rescue Catarina.
Yeah, what I wanted to do...
They've
I
gone to
started
the
saying this
villa
earlier.
without us. Come on.
Is make
Did
lemon pepper
Illario
seasoning at home, and then we can
offer any
like
bait?
bake potatoes.
What is this party
like,
supposed to
you
be
know, nice
for?
potatoes and put lemon pepper
Viago's
on
invitation
them.
said they would celebrate the new first talent and discuss the situation in Treviso. It doesn't matter what my cousin thinks he's doing. It ends now. We go in, find Catarina, and we'll have the perfect shot at Illario.
So we're paying a visit to your family home then?
We are, but we're not exactly on the guest list.
And then we celebrate with the crows.
We'll take the rooftops to the...
I love how much
Trouble
Tosh
ahead.
wants
We
to
move
be
on
a
your
crow.
word.
Okay, I guess we're fighting
Kill
these
them
guys.
before they can warn the others.
We're under attack!
Yeah, like, you know, if you're unsanitary, or if you're potentially doing something that could be an allergen.
Save a little for the rest of us, Rook.
No.
Murder! Okay, we're finally gonna get to that chest over here.
Why not go
Make
straight
sure we
in?
don't miss anything.
You know you're gonna fight him.
Because there's no way Illario will let me through the door. He fears us. Good. He should.
This fight is like Mada!
Mada!
Mordor.
You know, I love Spite.
He's like a puppy.
Alright, the chest is over there.
Rook, you see that tower with the circular window?
Yeah,
That's
it's
where
beautiful.
we're going?
It's the quickest way there.
I like it.
Okay.
After you.
Such a gentleman.
How far is it to Illario's party?
The opera is... It's... You know, across the grounds.
I mean, like,
Why does
I
such a
really
big
do think
house
the
need a
DLC in
second
2
house?
and the DLC in
For
3
guests.
are both very good.
versus mages.
Specifically versus
Interesting.
mages.
Excuse me?
It's actually interesting because on YouTube when you upload like gameplay stuff, you can type in the game so it's like linked as a tag. And for a long time the Veilguard was in the menu and it's disappeared. Now all the Dragon Ages show up except for Veilguard.
Weird.
So I actually put in a report to YouTube about that. It's probably just a glitch.
I wonder why. Yeah, I wonder why.
Because if you type in like the actual, like I copy and pasted the title from an old one into the pop-up menu because you can't just type it.
Shortcut.
It shows the Trespassers instead right now. Which I don't know if maybe the name is wrong and that is the Veilguard one, but...
Yeah.
We're under attack!
Oh, hello. Are we under attack?
Speak of blood magic, of her, the jailer.
The jailer!
The Venatori should be long gone. They hurt us. They were suffered.
I would like a bonus, please. Knock this guy off the roof. Oh, that would've been sick.
He did. He managed. That's like the luckiest landing he could have had.
Getting
I do wonder if TikTok gets formally banned. Do you think all those people are gonna come to YouTube?
I was wondering that too, because like there's a lot of creators that like TikTok is their income, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I was scared that was gonna hit me.
Because to me, that's like good for everybody on YouTube, right? More people on the website.
Venatori are still here?
Anything over here?
Vashadon.
I don't think they're here to see the sights.
Okay, just making sure there's nothing over here that I can loot.
Train derailed, no survivors?
Where?
What train? Or TikTok.
Or on TikTok.
The TikTok train.
Okay, I was over there before. I was in the middle of a thought and it disappeared.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what happened? Oh, Gizmo. Gizmo, use your cat magic to make Keely's thought come back.
Why are you licking your lips, Gizmo? What are you doing? You silly little baby.
Remember that time she ate the floss, so we took her to the vet, and they were like, well, we didn't see it in there.
Yep.
But they were like, just watch her, and I was like, okay, which she did eat the floss, because it came out. But they were like, touching her, and they're like, there's a lot of poop in there.
They said you're poopy, Gizmo. That's what the vet said.
So yeah, I have to reset those up, because I reset up the whole OBS. Like, I redid everything, and, well, I had to redo our computer, actually. So they will come back once I, set them up.
I heard the crows can get across the entire city without their feet ever touching the ground.
But I did add a new one that you don't need anything to do. You can just do 8th ball. Is Gizmo a good kitty?
How dare he even ask the question?
The 8 ball says, nah, mate.
No, don't listen, Gizmo. You're a good kitty.
Ow.
Sorry.
I get hit a lot randomly by Roddies.
I was concentrating on not hitting Gizmo with my elbow, so I hit you with my elbow.
Sometimes I'm just like standing there and Roddy like knees me.
I don't mean to.
She's trying to take me out.
When I was at Catarina's place, you still haven't seen it. It's like really tiny. But like I kept knocking stuff off her one table with my hips. I didn't even feel it touching me.
When you walk by my side of the couch, I'm always afraid.
Sorry.
Of like cups going
I
flying.
tried to be conscious of it, but
you gonna kill Illario?
He will suffer for what he's done. That's the deal.
that's his brother. I can't ask him to
But
kill
yeah,
his
I can't
brother.
remember if you saw like our new, well, our updated other parts of our overlays, Keely. But like when we're full screen now, like there's like a little Spotify widget that shows what song is playing. There's all kinds of fun stuff. And there will be more. I want to find an HD You Died one that we can, like, you know, Dark Souls in the middle of the screen temporarily.
Mm-hmm.
And also I want to balance their audio better. I've been learning how to do that. So when like emotional damage happens, we're not like... emotional damage and auditory damage.
Yeah, I was just about to say, and ear damage.
Just need to reach the river.
What word did I use like a week ago that you laughed at me for?
Remember
I said something and you were like, he was blah 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 Gizmo.
I don't remember. I don't even remember laughing. Can I go through here? I can? Oh, I should have gone the other way first.
Our god demands their heads. Kill them all and make an offering to Lucican. You will not rob us of this alliance.
That bro just like walked away from you.
Okay, we got a good group of people here, so let's hit him with the...
I'll whip your help.
Stay in cover.
A lot going on here.
Oh, I didn't know if you would care, but we can do that transfer thing of just dance from your Switch to my Switch. And I was kind of thinking of doing it so I could like exercise in here.
Okay.
But it would delete it off yours and move it to mine. But I don't think you're really gonna use it. I could also just buy Just Dance for myself.
I mean, we can try the transfer thing.
We just have to like unpack your Switch.
We need to close in.
Yeah, she just kicked your ass.
Hell yeah, Doc.
Alright. That's alright. Your partner should be your number one stand like that. Take that.
You hear that? Gizmo was supposed to be your number one stand, but instead of rounding your space about to be with my power during my night.
I just didn't want it. I'm sorry.
Maybe that was the reason I had so many weird dreams.
Maybe.
But you're not out of knives.
You're right. Oh. There he goes.
Just pushed him off a cliff.
He could fly, but somehow.
Illario, you idiot.
That's going to end badly.
For him.
Why would the Venatori help Illario? He stabbed their boss.
They don't give a damn about Illario. It's Antiva they want.
I'm sad that I didn't take that other path first before jumping down here.
Oh, it's not. Well, I mean, on this one, I changed our border and our chat thing that pops up. You know, the chat bubbles. Like I updated these, but really quick, if I pop this up, so you can see there's like the sub goals new. In the top right, if I was playing music, it would show what music is playing. You can see Gizmo's little face down there.
She's living her
I
best
updated
life.
the audio, so there's new, like, it's not as loud, but when I do edits, it makes it so, like, it doesn't crackle. I tried to balance it better, too. I also, this is really behind-the-scenes stuff, but I updated all of, do you remember how there used to only be 4 of these?
Mm-hmm.
So I updated all of these, so when they're in here, they're nested scenes, which saves us CPU.
Okay.
The big con, what's the big con in Portland? I know San Diego Comic-Con.
There. We can take that
We are planning a big trip this year, but it was not to Portland.
Yeah.
It was to Paris.
The Portland of France.
The Portland of France. I think that would be like
We go
Normandy.
under the bridge.
Yeah.
We aren't going in through a sewer, are we?
No sewers in Treviso. The streets are barely above water as it is. There's a hidden escape route. That's our way inside.
Alright. Oh.
Back time.
Ah! Oh, did the thing go off? Is it 9?
9 o'clock.
Over there. That's the entrance.
This is basically a sewer.
Your
to be
house
honest,
has a
let's be
secret
real.
escape route, and Ilario didn't post a guard on it?
Illario doesn't know it's here.
Oh.
Catarina didn't even tell me about it. I found it playing here alone as a boy.
You little sneaky devil.
Rose City Comic Con. And a big Ren fair. We love Ren fairs.
We do.
Is Portland like known for its roses? Like, why is it Rose City?
Yeah, I was wondering that too.
I mean, I've never been on the West Coast. I really want to go.
Now we'll have to get the whole thing clean.
And He-Man. I'm trying to think. The hard part is syncing it up on the day where you're off, Keely. And the day where we're not doing stuff.
Arlesian Masterwork Linen. Nature guards its deepest blues in the sheen of wings and dark water. When a crow cannot suffer the common drab of shadow, only the finest Arlesian linens will serve. Did it again. Just wanted to make sure he didn't level up, did he? No. Just this. And then I got a ring. Okay. I gotta go back to the ethereal plane and use my remnants to buy stuff.
Right, I forgot about that.
How do I get to that chest?
It looks like it's in that room in front of you.
Yeah, I don't know how to get there though. I just came from here. I think I gotta go up. The maps on here don't really do a good job of showing you the levels.
What trouble can one old woman possibly be? They should have been back by now.
Watch yourself. Oh, trouble coming.
It's us. We're the trouble.
Can't see. Oh.
But yeah, like, I like having the green screen effects, but I also really like minimalist streams where, like, I don't mind the effects, but sometimes, like, I'm like, something really important's happening in the game, and then you hear, like, Gojo dance, you know?
Yeah.
But, like, I gotta go through and, like, sort them out and find a whole bunch of ones that I like.
Okay, onwards.
Or, I guess what we could do, what I can do is have them work on every scene but the gameplay scene.
And here we are. Welcome to Villa della Morte.
No wonder Ilario wants to inherit.
Home? Smells like dust and linseed oil. Don't say that when Catarina is in earshot.
Where the heck is this chest, man?
Wasn't it right there?
Oh. Yeah.
Much longer.
I just wanted to read that. It looked cool, though. House business. See that all matters relating to the accounts are sent through to me. As much as we may wish for her guiding hand and not mine, I will not see my grandmother's house fall to ruin. Illario. He's already taking control. Okay, let's make sure there's nothing up here.
Oh, don't forget, we got a top 5 beatdown and the new season of Puppet History to watch.
Okay.
I do kind of like letting Watcher stack up because we just have like a Watcher, like, you know, chill marathon.
They got me with the treasure chest. They trapped it.
Unstoppable Executioner.
We'll see about that. He is not staggerable, so... let's go with this. Oh no, wait, that's the wrong one. Ah, whatever. Not that it really matters. Sometimes it's hard to see the thing over my head, because if I'm fighting with everybody, it's like... Hey, that's right. Only Tosh can beat me up. Can you face the enemy, please? I can't friggin' see. Alright, I guess he is pretty unstoppable.
Where are the next?
Good question.
We're good.
That guy was only worth 55 hit point, or XP.
Folk art Rocking Griffin. Rocking Griffins are popular children who like to pretend to be wardens of old. This crude version is branded TR, the mark of an unknown but well-traveled self-taught maker. Like, this is gonna take me into a cutscene, is it? I just wanna finish exploring.
Mask of the First House.
Every crow contributed a feather to this delicate mask, or so it is claimed. One feather, one house has been removed. A single drop of blood marking the absence. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Now the other side. They hid all this stuff in this big old house. And there's a downstairs too.
Ready?
Oh, hello.
Hey guys.
The last person you will ever see.
You know what? Take some. Take some. Bro, I can't see. Stop.
Ever since I started playing Yoshi's Island Yoshi's Island for YouTube, every once in a while my brain just goes, Yoshi! I can't do a good Yoshi voice, but it just happens in my head.
I can't do a good Yoshi voice. Yoshi!
They made themselves comfortable, but we'll get them out. That's the last of them.
There's a chest somewhere. You know that sound that goes, whoopsie! My brain's just like, Yoshi!
Yoshi! Yeah, where is this chest? Okay. It said it was up here, right?
Yeah. Look, you're on the right level now. Levels, levels, levels.
It's on that little balcony.
You can see a hallway leading to it. So I don't think it's like a secret passage from here. You gotta figure out how to get to that
Okay.
hallway.
Probably through here somewhere.
So you lived here?
Illario and I both did, until we were 18.
What about your parents?
Killed by a rival house. We would have ended up with Catarina anyway, to train.
Mask of Torrenti? Light Ender. A symbol of how crows always make their point, if not the kill. Wardens drive the last blade, but ask Andorel's secretly severed tendons to whom the contract is owed.
Okay.
Okay, the main quest is over here, so we must go this way.
Eyes up.
Or, well, it said the main quest was over there. I don't know.
You halt!
You are about to die.
Stop attacking me!
Bro just started blasting like Danny DeVito.
This is unfortunate for us.
What if they made, like, you know, an FMV game, like the old ones, where there was an Always Sunny game where you could, like, choose your own adventure as the cast of It's Always Sunny?
I had her attack the wrong person.
They're hitting us from there.
I'm trying to get my stagger!
Yeah. He dies, then some projectiles go away, the screen gets a lot more friendly.
Yep.
Hitting us at range.
They're at range.
Oh my god. I'm struggling here. Wait. Are they not overwhelmed? Is I too far away?
I'm overwhelmed.
No Venatori leave this house alive.
I agree.
Now let's see what they've got.
Okay. Nothing else? Potions? Anybody? The Mask of All Talons, a mask of vengeance, a mirror to the sorrow we screamed at the world. When we revealed our talons and made their will known, before contracts killing was the message. I go this way first.
Oh! They got you again.
Help!
Just start spamming them. I bet if you get a parry, this guy's fucked.
I got it. He's a little confused.
You see, he's a little stoppable. He's not unstoppable, but he's not completely stoppable. He's somewhere between Kim Possible and Ron Stoppable.
Yep.
He's Rufus! Call me, beat me if you want to reach me.
Okay.
Just say when.
I watched the Kim Possible live action movie on a flight to visit you one time.
Mm-hmm.
Weirdly good movie in the same way the Speed Racer movie is good. Like they just went, this is gonna be so strange, you know?
Yeah.
Just lean into it.
Hey, I don't want to miss that treasure chest, but I also don't see a way to get there.
Yeah,
This just takes me back to here.
So if we go up,
There's the door.
see that long hallway. So it seems like you gotta get over here somehow.
Here? This is where I was,
But is there a way up to the second floor over here?
well, yeah, this, but I can't go anywhere after I get up here.
Oh, I see, you're underneath it.
Yeah.
So, well, it looks like you have to go into that room anyways for the quest, so.
Okay. Jump.
Jump on it.
Here comes trouble.
You missed, sucker. Okay, you got that house. Okay, that was unblockable. That's on me. And I parried him. What's it like to be a loser?
And you staggered them. That guy just got sent to the damn blender.
Now, you. Wow, he like took his armor like right off.
Now's your turn.
Still alive, huh?
What? The music seemed so like we were watching someone solve a puzzle in the game.
Mask of the Last Talon. This mask is itself a standing contract. To be worn by the last crow, stripped sharp and golden. It is the last message the crows will send should Antiva fall.
He's moving on the ground.
He's fine. Family tree. A long line of Delamort family members. Lucanus's name has been crossed out, replaced by an angry scrawl. Demon. How dare they? Okay, onwards, I guess.
Yeah, you're on the hallway path. I thought you needed to be on.
Hey!
Hey!
Hey, you! Connor's just dive bobbing from there. You really thought he was gonna take us, huh?
So you're like directly...
Here we go.
Time for another executioner? Nope.
That would have been, this would have been a real kill box for me. Trapped on that little...
The family
Dark Souls would have done it.
Yeah.
First her, and then we find what we seek.
Anything else out here? No? Okay.
The power of the gods themselves is at our command, and we're thwarted by a door?
Classic D&D party banter right there. Already staggered. Oh, I thought you died.
The door's been barred from the inside.
So, we bust down the door and get attacked, probably?
Which is why I'll go first.
Go ahead. Tosh, you want to do the honors? You're probably the best basher that's here.
Catarina.
Grandma.
My poor boy.
My little baby, oh, come here, are you eating? We'll get you to safety, Grandmama.
We'll escort you someplace safe before we go after Illario.
You'll do no such thing.
I'm going after Illario.
Heroic nonsense.
Heroic nonsense saved your grandson and is rescuing you now. I won't let Illario do more damage.
Go. I'll meet you in the opera house.
Sometimes it just be like that.
Yeah.
I got football for the Bills game.
Safe.
Welcome to House de la Morte, Rook.
Wait, I want to loot the room. Hell yeah, loot the room. Pro-business, an old piece of correspondence, recently crumpled. We will not bicker like children, where a blade is poised to strike. We will press it through the vein, where a goblet has been poured. We will lace it through with poison. The talons will act as one on this matter, and Antiva will be free. Catarina. No items in here? Really thought there'd be something. Okay, how are we looking? Okay, well, let's look at this stuff here real quick. Okay. And then we've got this. Okay. Looks like we got all the chests that we
Yeah, that's the worst feeling when you have to do the dishes in order to then prepare dinner,
and
where you make
have
more dishes.
Yeah, that's the worst.
That's why, like, we ordered food today, but at halftime I cleaned out the dishwasher so we could just put the dishes in.
He is ours. He will not escape us.
And I gotta say, we learned that lemon pepper fries exist today.
Yeah? Anything in this one?
Sick ass skull.
There's a big old skull over here. Okay, Okay, well, let's go this path, too.
Where's our boy Draven?
Raven?
Raven, whatever his name was.
Oh, from the podcast?
Or whatever their name is, right? They're non-binary.
Yeah. I don't know. Didn't they open a school or something?
Yeah, I just thought there would be some connection.
Knives are involved.
Catarina's death was a tragedy.
Illario, what are you doing,
to get
man?
Lucanus back from the dead, only to lose him to a demon. For me, it is a deep personal loss. And so, I take the mantle of First Talon with a heavy heart.
Oh, man.
But the crows could rise from the ashes.
You just deciding this on your own? I mean,
With our new
don't they have
allies,
to,
the
like, approve
Venatori,
it or something?
we could reclaim Antiva.
Kick in the door!
Over my dead body.
I'm like, hi, I'm here too.
That can be arranged.
Uh-oh. He's doing blood magic shit.
Yield cannot overpower us both.
Yo, look at his sick wings.
Now you fall.
Your magic doesn't work on me anymore. I've done self-reflection! Alright, Illario, let's do this. First, I'll kill your little goons.
He's just doing flips back there. He might spawn these guys indefinitely, but we'll find out.
Yeah, I guess. I'm just taking them out quick, but...
They are HP fodder for you, because you can kill them fast.
That's true, yeah. Okay, can I get up here, please? Illario, stop flipping away. He's dodging. Oh, he's... Oh, what was it if they can block... You have to do, like, the heavy attack or something, right? And it interrupts.
Oh, is that your level up thing? I don't remember.
No, when we fought Zara, it was, like, the same thing. Like, she was blocking my attacks, but if I did, like, the hold...
If you hold the heavy attack, you break their guard.
His little run that he does is so funny looking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do it again, you nerd.
Either way, I have fire, so we'll just try and get some necrosis on you.
I save you from the outpower. You're just my way. I know the kind
You missed.
You can make with demons.
Missed again.
This is not
Ah! Hey. What are you... Oh, nice. Okay. That does nothing for us, but you know. Let's overwhelm you.
There it is. And he's staggered ultimate time. And you still got that off. Some of his friends are returning, but...
I'm not worried. He's like glitched in the corner. He's doing something, I think? Or, I don't know. I'm just gonna keep attacking him. Please? Lock on to him. Okay, that's unblockable. We'll do a 6 sword fight up on the stage with him. Okay, maybe not. He blocked. Okay, you got me. Tosh, can you?
an abomination.
Ah!
To be somebody.
Got him.
He said you ain't shit and you never were shit.
He said you used to be somebody. He said you never were.
Got him. Oh yeah, baby. Here we go. Okay. You really thought you could take us? I mean, like, really, you thought?
What are you waiting for, cousin? Finish what you start. I already did. What am I ever going to do that is worse than this? On your knees, in front of every house.
Get up, Illario.
Catarina, Grandmama's gonna punish you.
No one from House de la Morte kneels.
Stand and face your punishment, child.
What am I supposed to do with this idiot?
I don't know why I'm deciding.
Yeah, I know. This seems like internal politics.
Why am I deciding? Even Catarina should decide, if anything. So do we want to imprison him or forgive him?
I don't know. I feel
like imprisonment is not too crazy of a sentence.
Yes, and also remember what he said earlier when he was talking to Tosh about how you want people to know that they were defeated, and it's like worse than killing them sometimes. So I don't know.
Or like maybe with this one he'll help us get inside intel on the Venatori or something.
I mean, there aren't that many people left in this damn family.
Yeah, right. Yeah, because he said everybody died except for him and Illario, right? So I don't know.
And this shows him that he's not a demon.
Let's do the good option.
Yeah.
We're this is a nice playthrough.
Didn't you tell me he was basically your brother? Your closest childhood friend?
My only friend before you.
Don't say that out loud. Look at this. It's sad.
You can show me mercy. That is not up to you now, is it? Catarina is still first.
I feel like he's talking from really far away.
I don't think so.
Is the new first Talon. His decision stands.
Iago,
keep him out of trouble.
I'm no miracle worker, but I'll see what I can do.
Of them all being like, alright, little bro.
Not now.
Oh, I just need some wine after that.
Welcome home, my boy.
Cheers!
To the new first Talon. To Lucanus!
Stranger, why are you involved in our politics?
Everyone just really likes me inexplicably. I love all the other houses just in the stands watching that.
Yep. +1 maximum arcane bomb.
Interesting, but not good enough, I think. Okay. I don't think there's really anything else I can do here, so...
You don't want to stand there with your adoring crowd.
Just listen to the cheers. Alright, let's get out of here, buddy.
Shall we make a discreet exit?
Let's.
I'm ready, but are you sure? They're celebrating you.
I have other plans for the evening.
Gonna go hang out with a little, someone, Tevinter mage, mayhaps?
Really? You came all the way back here for coffee.
Never mind, you're just drinking coffee alone.
The stuff in your villa wasn't
you
good
loner.
enough?
It's better if I make it myself. And I wanted some quiet.
So, first Talon of the Crows, huh? Does that mean you'll be leaving us?
No. We have a contract.
Well, no.
Besides, she may have stepped down, but there's no stopping Catarina from giving all the orders. I still cannot believe she did that.
That was some party, huh, man?
I don't want to say that was the worst party I've ever attended.
I don't know how that happened.
It was probably in the bottom 10.
Crow parties are always terrible. Everything is poisoned, and I'm always working anyway. Fucking Illario.
Do you regret giving him a chance?
No. You were right. His family. I didn't suspect him. When the Venatori caught me on the boat in Tevinter, it never even crossed my mind. He's better than I thought. Maybe there's hope for him after all. But this...
He's like, I gotta respect the
by
player.
all the crows with their knives out? This wasn't mercy.
Good movie.
He'll never live this down. There's nowhere he could go to outrun being the traitor crow, brought down in front of everyone.
I was surprised he spared him at all, really.
So was I. But I don't have a lot to lose. What there is, Illario, Catarina, Neve. This team. I'm not giving that up.
Okay.
Okay. We did it! Okay. Renowned assassin mage killer, cause present, emboldens his companions, allows their targets little concentration to protect themselves. What does that mean?
What the fuck does
Stat-wise? Crow's poise, a proud but practical suit for oh, right. This is his new outfit.
Oh!
Oh, that's pretty good, because
Yeah.
I can overwhelm a bunch of them. And then they're vulnerable to necrotic, so
Yep.
then I can hit with my necrotic.
Yeah. This is all coming together.
Yeah, it's all coming together. Alright, we got anything going on in the...
Nope.
The old lighthouse? Ye old lighthouse? Did you level up? Okay, so... It looks like we've actually already fully maxed out your two main ones that we use. I guess we can give you healing. Is that the other one we have equipped to you? Also grants precision or deflect. I think precision. I'm gonna go for damage over defense. He is the demon of Treviso.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Oh, I forgot the map's on the same thing. Okay, map. Alright, you know what?
I mean, they're both in the same place.
Let's just get this Griffin stuff out of the way, hopefully.